another Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous video. And in our last video, we may have had to have murdered Camellia. Well, in all fairness, she attacked us first. So, yeah, that happened. She attacked us. She didn't want to live by rules, so she was like, yeah, screw you, I'm gonna murder you. So, it didn't work. It didn't work out. And now she's dead.
Grown-ups are so strange. Why don't you just tell the commander that you like her? It's like you think dying for her would be easier than saying a few words.
Keep it down, will ya? Dying for her really would be easier for me. I don't even know what I could say to her, or even want to say if I ever figure it out.
Oh. He better not die for me. I want those 10 years of mongrel life, okay? I want those 10 years of mongrel life, okay? So where are we going now? Well, Seelah's story quest sounds interesting, so I think we'll try being ultimate work, because I actually don't know where it is, to go there. Just a little bit of army management before we go anywhere. So we'll just give them like tons. They're gonna be like my resupply. She's not going out into the world until she is fully like level 8. Wow. And get me Hell Knights that round. But she's still looking good. Need to make him much higher level. Much higher level. Why would you go? I was gonna say, why would you? Because he hasn't really. Why can't we go down here? Why can't we go down that way? Valors, 2 of them! And Salamanders. I'm going to hit you with. Valor? What Valor? Oh, I didn't see you! I didn't see you. Fire one? Did it say a fire one? I chose them randomly, so of course you chose the fire one. Fair enough, whatever. Okay, fire one just different range than the other fire one. Got it. Dealt with the creatures of fire that came to Golorian for reasons unknown, soldiers discovered a strange twig amidst the ashes, still burning with unholy fire. This dangerous find was handed to the commander with a great precaution. Fire Baphomet! The followers of the demon Lord Baphomet commit countless crimes to earn his favor. Curious was a servant of Desna, who was in charge of the temple shelter, but secretly worshipped the Lord of Beasts. He took advantage of his position to build a cunning maze in the temple's secret basement and filled it with fierce and bloodthirsty monsters. Each night, Curious cast an overly trusting vagabond or a homeless person into the maze, where they met their grisly end. The cultists spread heresy and depravity, corrupting the other priests. Baphomet took note of his servant's guile and bestowed an incredible gift upon him, a spark of the flame gracing the brow of the Lord of Monsters himself. The lantern containing this spark could summon fiery denizens of the abyss, and its swaying could hypnotize or conjure terrifying illusions. Curious enshrined the flame of his lord and master at the very heart of his maze. But soon enough, an incredible thing happened. A lonely beggar boy, a frail and timid creature, fell into Curious's clutches and was cast down into the maze. Somehow he managed to survive and reach the very center of the trap. He reached out for the flame with his scraggly hands and was gone. Frightened and furious, Curious found the empty shrine and set out to pursue the pilferer. He feared that Baphomet might learn about his failure and punish his negligent servant. And after a while, he learned of an entire village reduced to ash by fiery creatures, with the survivors driven insane by eerie glow of a sinister flame. They raved and rambled about a frail beggar boy with hellish fire in the palm of his hands. Curious tracked down the young man. Fear tugged at his heart and nudged him towards the madness, and when he finally reached the boy, the beggar laughed and turned into a cocky young man, decked in the garb of the Baphomet cultist. The grinning rogue said it was the Lord of Monsters himself who had inspired him to steal the unholy flame, and even devised the guise of a feeble child. Curious's failure would be his downfall, and the sneaky thief would take his place as Baphomet's most loyal servant. A fight broke out where both demon worshippers sought to destroy one another, but neither could gain the upper hand. And when they became tired, the Lord of Beasts' flame slipped from the thief's sweaty hands and fell into a pile of dead branches. Fiery creatures emerged from the fire and surrounded the weakened priests, the monsters' eyes glowing like embers. The cultists pleaded with their master for protection, but their appeals fell on deaf ears. The spawn of Baphomet's flame feasted on the sinner's flesh all night, and when the fire burned out, only a tiny spark of unholy flame was left smoldering among the remains. Place of execution, okay. What is that? Oh, it's Pelura's Falls! We have found Pelura's Falls. Okay. We need to take out... Oh, this dude's down here as well. Right, he needs to fight. Rude, but I'm pretty sure if I do dispel, it's fine. It scared us so much we ran away twice. Wait, is that the bad guy or our guy? I'm a bit confused. That is incredibly Okie dokies. Where are we heading? Oh gosh. Everywhere's a little bit far. There's Pellua's Falls. Displaced ship workforce. Valley of Temples. Closed portal to an inelectable prison. Oh. Trap for the other. Oh, that's Vidarian. Okay. Gravestone. A huge ritual. Ah, that's where we're going. How do we get there? Lands of... do you know what? Hold on. Is that actually the closest place we have? Right, let me do some management. Do I have... I don't have... I don't have something... Oh, wait. Can I put... teleportation circle. What is in here already? A hospital... Spellcast slot, citadel... Okay. So, what do we want here? Full champions, garrison, recruitment growth for the main halls of champions. I want... Bulletin board is a vocal point, army socialite. This is where the commanders order sermons and news. Bulletin board provides all units with a +3 bonus to the chance stack twice. Ooh, bulletin board! Medicines and invigorate potions prepared by properly boost soldiers' energy and heal their wounds. Properly... Oh, what have we got here? We've got stables, hospital... my spellcast. We could put it by the stables. Wait, do we already... Yeah. Do we have a supply center? What do we have? A citadel? We don't have a supply center. We'll put a supply center. Smithies. Okay, so that's that. How long is this going to take to make? 5 days. I don't know if I want to spend 5 days kind of just... But we'll make our way. See, there's Winter Sun. Which way are we going? Are we going through Winter Sun? Oh god, I don't... Where does this lead? But we've got to go for Winter Sun. So where can we actually... Oh, we can't even... Do you know what? We can't even teleport for 1 day. So let's skip a day. Now I fear that... we can no longer get there at all. Right, Shiner... Stone Maze... Winter Sun... What have we got? Stone Maze. Where is Tree Sun? Okay, well... It's such a long way. I'm loath to... I am loath to send... I'm actually going to start sending an army down that way, because I feel like I'm going to need an army down there. I feel like I'm going to need an army down here. Even at level 7. Should be able to manage level 8, but it will be difficult. What is... She has war priests and archers. Be better. shamans or war priests? I might have to skip those days because here's my thinking. Did I just send it wrong? Here's my thinking. She's level 8. Here's my thinking. If I travel there as a party, yeah, sure I can rest, but the chances of getting there with low corruption is near to none. So, that's what I'm thinking. We're just gonna have to skip the days. And the best of my knowledge, there is no time limit on Act 5, correct? Alright. This dude's getting a little bit close, so let's go and see if we can swap stuff out here. Make her a little bit more. Let's take this dude out. Oh, can't. Wait, can we just upgrade? Yeah. That puts it to level 8. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Push me. You're all the way up. Okay, we can do this. We'll save it in case we can't do this. Not to mention, in terms of, just kind of video-wise, we're 20 minutes in, we've only had a little bit of dialogue. If I just skip the 5 days, teleport down, we should travel there in a shorter distance. So that's what I'm thinking. What do I hate more, Vrox or Derachne? I hate Derachne more. The Vrox skipped their turn. What is up with that? That's 2 days. 2 days are done, I think. 3 days. 4 days. 5 days. Come on. Now, let's not forget that sorceresses are actually pretty cool. So, Hell Knights, bandits, assassins. Oh, we might have to get these then. They could be our filler-uppers. Filler-uppers. Okay, now... What do you mean? Recovery... Wait. Lands of Yaith Watch. Right, hold on. Before I actually go clicking on things and ruining everything. Shrine of Sacrilege. Treesomes. Lands of Yaith. Okay, so that puts us here. Oof, 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 oof. Big oof. I think he can manage okay, but big oofs. Oof, big oofs. Look at that. Where are we looking? Where is my commander? Commander, where are you? I got lost. That's kind of brass. That's where we're going. Why am I in this screen? I don't know what. You know what? I don't know. Let's just go for it. We'll be fine. That's what I wanted to look. It was this. And it's a little closer. It's not tons closer. We really need that one, but yeah, a little closer. Hands on the up. Let's go. Great. I can't clear them, correct? Laughing caves. That's really not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Bugger. Let's go back. We'll rest. Okay, we're really stressed. You're telling me you know my tricks? I bet you won't know this one. You take a regular purse with a few coins in it, drop it in the middle of the street, some idiot comes along and picks it. And then the real owner runs over yelling about how he's being robbed. You really think you feeblings came up with everything, don't you? We've had that one. Quite a lot, actually. Okay. Let's go back here again. Don't get me wrong, the Laughing Cave sounds like a freaking hoot. But, that's not the way I want to go. So regardless of the way I wanted to go, I still gotta go this way. Gosh. We should be fine. Okay. We were fine. Why are we not getting, okay, rest again. So, the big and mighty Augie made a fateful decision. He appeared in this world, and now what he wants is a big and mighty cookie, doesn't he? You're going to spoil him and raise a horrifying black dragon that will be the bane of all the worlds, and all because of a cookie? Give that dragon a cookie! Give Augie a cookie! Okay, we're okay. Don't actually. Are we going this way? Evade. Stop trying to. Knapsack on tree. How get in there? Are you kidding me? Okay. Evade. I know. Oh, don't tell me we're gonna bump heads into that. All right. All right. God, it's just gonna take forever to get down here. It's a level 9. I don't think they're gonna get fearful. That is a lot. I would love for it to be fully. Oh, it didn't affect her. Fuck. should heal. Auto. Oh, ow. Still hurts. Stab it! Right. So. One. Really? Could be here a while, but I can't trust the auto. I actually can't trust the auto that it's not gonna murder all of my. I don't know. Dispel something. I might not have anything on it, but yeah. But auto battle there would have murdered me. Baphomet's demons spared no effort in breaking the stones of this solid rock. It wasn't until after the Crusaders finished them off and examined the mountain that they finally realized the reason for the determination. There is a vein of mithril in these rocks, rare and extremely valuable metal. Still though, there's not much I can do here. That's a level 9. I don't think we can pass it, no. It's a good day. An army has reached you now with attacks. I don't know what. Oh god, this is gonna be like the. Oh, they're gonna get annihilated. Oh yeah, they're getting annihilated. Go, buddy. You got this. I am loving their eagerness. Oh dear. We should run away. Yeah, we weren't saving anything there. And to be honest, I don't even think we're going to do anything here. What is this? Mass teleportation is still quite a lot. So, Mighty 10, all units in the target armor take... Right, can we do that? Can? Cover the target's general's energy. We're going to mass hideous loss. Do some marks of terror. And we're going to go and see if we can win this. I love that. That just makes my heart sing. He got up just to die. Oh no, I think we'll hang back. Oh, fire's not gonna wasn't a fire one. I'm just saying. Really need more Hell Knights for her. Great. Maybe they'll become like a distraction, maybe? Oh, I didn't mean to skip the paladin. It. Too much. Stop hitting my cleric. My paladin, stop it. Still a little bit nice, but might as well use the cure. Oh, salamanders are on. They're up and ready to be killed. Fine. Oh, come on. Thank you. Finish the job. Mine wasn't terrible. A demon who reigned here worshipped neither Baphomet or Niscari. With the help of his minions, he had built himself a little fort and used it as a base to mistreat many captured mortal souls. Okay. Now that we've got that, we can pass it now. And head. Finally! Wait, can we not? I was gonna say. To the gravestone rock. We're finally here. This whole time I've been so worried. I just can't stop thinking about the stolen souls. Greetings, Commander. Elan greets you with the discipline of a soldier. He is calm and composed, and his voice is steady. I kept watch, just like you instructed. They're definitely keeping the trapped souls here. I've seen the jewelry myself, but the place is well guarded. We'll have to fight our way inside. Yeah, it won't just be a small skirmish. It seems like all the surviving cultists fled here from the wounds after the loss in Canterbury and Dresden. Jana stands next to Elan and tries to look confident. You can tell that she wants to prove herself. She's doing her best to regain everyone's trust. What is this place? What are we up against? Looks like this place belongs to those Baphomet creeps. Seelah points out to a few familiar symbols. I knew it. I knew this was one of their schemes. It was too elaborate to be a Descarites. Well, it looks like we're up against cultists, demons, the usual. There's one more thing I should mention. Derek Sunhammer is here. I saw him at the entrance to the cave. He had the trapped souls with him, or rather, the jewelry that contains the trapped souls. He was looking at the different pieces, holding their gemstones up to the light. I think he was admiring his handiwork. It's safe to assume that he's a significant figure within the cult, and that means he'll probably be a formidable opponent. We'll find the stolen souls. And we'll give those cultists a good thrashing. We'll make those assholes pay for what they've done. I guess we'll stay here and guard the entrance so that you don't get stabbed in the back. But if you need help, we'll be there straight away. You bet we will. I'll never disrupt my friends again. Seelah beams at her two friends. For the League of the Inspiring Card. I'm so happy that you're both here. We'll save the day. Together. Indeed.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Get to work, Darian. I say get to work, Darian. It's actually me who does it all now. Bit of cat.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Something wrong?
No.
Rely on
Okay, let's go. We're ready. Or are we? Very glad we buffed before we came in. These golems are a pain in the butt. More butts. Okay. They're immune. I forgot they're immune to a whole heap of things, aren't they? Adamantine. Okay, well, Seelah. Great. Honestly, it's just like some.
I will resist. Disappear.
Nice. There's my girl. My girl. She was slacking last big fight against the dragon. There
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Guards? What got? Wait. Oh, he's still up. Hold on. Okay. It's you.
Cover me, all right?
Okay. He was immune to it. It was like we were on such a roll, and Titania just messed it up. Like that whole badass kind of, we're here, we're ready, we're gonna rock and roll, and yeah. Oh god, traps. Please tell me.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I think it's a trap. Okay. Oh god, just. Okay. Fine. Really?
I finished here. Is there more?
What happened? Why
I'm trusting you.
Did she not see the trap? I'm a bit confused. Well, we'll wait for that to chill out a little bit and then have a look down this way. Great, is this gonna be like another freaking...
My tail is twitching.
Ooh,
Must
boy.
be a sign.
The struggles never cease.
Oh my gosh, Artax. No matter where I put him.
I will follow my dream. Forgive me.
Wow, okay. Wolf Jeff is going to be
I
on
don't
trap.
steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with
Right.
me.
I was kind of hoping that we would be able to... No, stay there.
I stand ready. No reason to pause.
I was kind of hoping...
Missed me already.
that we wouldn't need to.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Who's not here? It's Artax. Hold on, we need Artax. Oh no, not Jules.
I sense something.
No! Stop. Right. Wolfjiff, you're on. Where is Wolfjiff? He vanished.
Who? Me?
Oh, wait, what? Okay, thank you. Right. How am I supposed to figure out the jewels? I'm not touching them yet because they're hurt. Right, well.
Our path leads
Just
on.
send Artax. Artax is generally, you know, trap proof. Oh, you've got to get him, me. Come on. He's fine. Well, now we need to wait for this. Oh. So high. I have no reason to try to solve this at all. Are you kidding me? Can we? Wait. Can you dispel traps? Do I have someone who can actually dispel?
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Don't actually.
I always did what was right. Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do now becomes right because I am righteous?
I don't know if this is gonna work. No, instead it took a whole heap of. Oh, well. Could be here a while. I'll be back when it's away. Well, that took a long time, and now I have to recast everything because everything wore off.
I will help
didn't
where I
rest.
can.
I probably should have rested. I probably should have rested. It would have probably been just as quick and, well, I would have been able to recast everything, but I just waited. So, yeah. Maybe I should have just rested. I am just wondering, maybe if I should have just rested.
Don't mind me.
Wolfjiff, yeah, I did. Okay.
Tio, Wash, Han, Ha, E,
Rules are made to be broken.
Irimosi, Travisi. Irimosi, Travisi.
There you go. We do have a trap up here to avoid still. Right? I can't remember actually. No, I triggered it, that's right. This place is full of traps.
Ask nicely.
Wait, what? Where? Oh, hi. I didn't realize we just walked past you. Nifik Painaja Dream Slayer. Okay. Hi. Pains in the buttons.
Prepare yourself.
Of course, of course she's missing.
Done with you.
You won't survive me.
Clearly not resting.
Stab you or zap you.
Didn't-
Why not both?
Ow! What is that? Oh, it's one of those, but still. Ew. Yuck. Yeah. Got it. hate those things.
The light
Nature's
take you!
Desna, guide my hand!
How much health do these things have? Ow.
Endure this!
My poor little human.
Distract them for me.
Kill it.
Make your peace.
No, kill it. Thank you. I was like, please don't miss it. Please don't miss it.
Make every strike count.
Every strike, man.
Time to share your treasures.
I didn't really know what to do here.
Adayana.
Optimistic. If it only only do no. Ow!
Into the
Die! Big dies! No, don't. Thank you. More of that, please.
You've crossed the wrong line.
Okay. Ow! I know it was this one. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I really need my character to be a badass, but she never really is. She's like got all these fancy spells, and she's just throwing them out there, and none of them hit, other than a fish.
I will resist!
You won't survive me.
This thing gets health back. I didn't actually realize it got health back. Yo. Don't be doing that. That's just rude. I'm gonna throw a fish in it, and the fish is gonna hit. Because the fish is reliable in it.
Yes.
See? The fish hits! And no one ever expects to be hit with a fish. Open resistance too.
I will guide us.
Right.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Let us not hesitate.
Wands are really useful. I should buy more wands. Anyway, anything else in here?
tail is restless.
That's a trap, right? Am I just gonna have to guide everyone around? Oh, there it is. Please don't fail.
This is my kind of work.
It's like, please don't fail. Save it. Master Derek looks just as friendly and polite as he did on the day he welcomed you into his jewelry shop in Dresden. His attire is still rich and exquisite, but it now features a gem-encrusted symbol of Baphomet. A grotesque shadow hovers beside him, a demon, perhaps the same one that stole the jewelry at Elan's wedding. Ah, the victorious commander and her valiant commander. I was so certain that you had been swallowed up by the abyss. Now well, life is full of disappointments. I don't know if that was his voice. Ugh, cultists are so talkative these days. Why don't we skip the heart-to-heart and get down to business? The demon at the Master Derek's side laughs nastily. Why, valiant paladin, don't you want to know who you've really been dealing with this whole time? He's not just a cultist or a demon worshipper. You're talking to the Grand Master of Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth. Well, I saw Nocticula kill Baphomet. Your lord died at her hands. I am fully aware of the Lady in Shadow's capability. Forgive me for being blunt, but you have not told me anything I don't already know. I do not mourn my master's temporary demise. His defeat is nothing more than a setback. We may be forced to retreat, but like the tide, we will always return. However, even the permanent death of Lord Baphomet would not sway me from my beliefs. Do you know why the abyss is so beautiful? It spawns new beasts to replace the old. It sustains itself in an endless cycle of unchanging sums of chaos and evil. It will never cease to exist. His voice is a mixture of zeal and admiration. If Lord Baphomet meets his end, I will simply find myself a new master. I have some questions for you, Grand Master. You can ask whatever you like. I might even answer. But you don't need to address me by my title, though it sounds formidable. It is purely honorary, and places no obligation upon me, which suits me perfectly. So, you were the ones who led the Templars of the Ivory Labyrinth into battle. You might find this surprising, but no. That was not my role. The dwarf speaks the surprising candor. Demon generals like Jeribeth and Minhago have rendered my services unnecessary. They are the ones who lead the troops in the world. I realized I could not compete with them, so I moved away from military operations. I don't know what... Do you know what? I don't know what he sounds like. He sounds like a pompous idiot. And began to focus on my intrigues. And it is thanks to those schemes that our paths have collided. Why are you stealing souls? But isn't the answer obvious? I wanted to spread terror throughout the city, and I could use the souls as leverage to coerce people into doing my bidding. I spent years developing a reputation amongst the Mendivian high society. Everyone knew who I was. My work was in high demand. Chrissy, become a voice actor, they say. I can't even do one voice. Then slowly, with almost surgical precision, I distributed demonic jewelry. I knew then to sell someone a useless bauble, and when to give someone something special. And then I ordered the demons to act. All of the jewelry had gemstones that were designed to ensnare souls. I told the demons to capture the souls of jewelry owners and bring them to me all across Mendev. Dozens of mortals and were suddenly trapped. All of their friends and loved ones were left alone with their grief. They held their lifeless bodies of their children or their beloved and clung to the hope that maybe someday there would be a way to bring them back. That's when I struck. I threatened, I coerced, I offered hope. I did everything I could to tear down your crusade from the inside. If you had stayed in the abyss a little longer, even a couple of months would have been suffice. You would have had an gave a different welcome waiting for you. You would have returned to find Mendeb engulfed in civil war. I've met all kinds of monsters, but none of them have been this full of themselves. Oh, brave, brave paladin. Master Derek's voice is kind, almost sympathetic. Who knows, with little of this world, you understand even less. So who is the demon standing next to you? The demon cackles gleefully. You don't know me, but... Oh, I know you. We've met several times. Except I was controlling the body of your friend, the nimble but empty-headed girl. How did Seelah, Curl, and the others get involved in all this? It was the result of a rather absurd series of coincidences. It started when a certain knight, burning with love and passion, came to buy a ring for his bride-to-be. Well, he was willing to pay quite the exorbitant sum. Now, I don't normally waste my time with mundane, ordinary folk. However, his ardor and the strength of his love, along with the fact that he was one of the most nauseating righteous lackeys, made him irresistible. So I decided to craft him a ring with a demon inside. Oh, I took great pleasure in the thought that someday he would realize he'd given deadly gifts to the person he loved the most. He would have to live with the knowledge that he had doomed his beloved to a terrible fate. Well, I thank you for the valuable life lesson. I can assure you that this nauseatingly righteous knight has taken it to heart. I thought you were a master of intrigue, cold-blooded and cunning. But you're not clever or cunning. You're just cruel. There's nothing special about your schemes. They're just an excuse to hurt people. The more you talk, the more I want to kill you. Every word you say brings you closer to your inevitable demise. But I haven't even told you the best part, brave paladin. The most ridiculous coincidence of all was the halfling. Girl, did you know my Templars recruited him? He's been our informant for a long time. You're lying. Not at all. The condemned provide an endless supply of recruits. They're easy targets. What they lack in quality, they make up in quantity. We recruited Curl when we were preparing for the attack of Canabres. If it's any consolation, the fool quickly grew disenchanted with Bathman's cause. He refused to spy for us, but we gave him a good scare, and he gave up. He barely had to torture him at all. He continued to spy for us, but he dreamed of escape. He clung to the very hope that someday he could run away, and not just from us, but from the Crusades as well. He wanted to go far, far away, where no one would ever find him. And then one day, by complete chance, he found out about the ring that Master Derek had given to the foolish knight Ilan. That ring I was hidden in. The demon chuckles maliciously. The idiot thought it was some priceless artifact. He thought that if he stole it, he could sell it and use the money to start a new life elsewhere. He went to the deserted camp, grabbed the ring, and gave me his lovely, agile body, as well as a chance to have a good laugh. It was so amusing to pit a valiant paladin against a brave knight friend. No, we are not letting him go. It's time we put a whole end to this affair. Look at your friends, brave paladin. Look at the commander, the Crusades' greatest hope. You have led them all to their deaths.
Defeat is not an option.
You are very fancy looking. Okay, hi. How's it going? Just want to... Didn't like that. Okay, this. Hit him. Might him. Over here. Like, why is Ilan hurting me? Jana, no! Don't do it, Jana! I don't know what's going on here. Hold on.
Might be trap, might
Really,
be
Wolf
treasure.
Jeff? Is this the right time to be looking at treasure?
Cover me, all right?
Prepare yourself.
Okay, if we kill Ilan, is he gonna die, or just die? Because, you know, I don't mind if he just dies. But definitely have to be right. Ow. Okay, we have a heal. We have a mass heal, actually. Hold on. No, he's still quite angry. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on this. It's fine.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
He's fine. I think Seelah done it by accident, kind of thing.
Killing is what I was made for.
Kind of need to get her out of the way. I'm going for a fishing. Ouch. Okay, I'm running.
Just a little more.
Get her out of here. Thank you.
Endure this.
Stab you or zap
We
you?
have to go
Why
from
not
that
both?
direction. I love how that's a sneak attack.
Desna, guide my hand.
Would you kindly not? Really?
I shall not falter.
I'm gonna go stand behind Lan. Lan, protect me. Ow. She's just gonna reach around the
No glory without risk.
Make every strike count.
Distract them from me.
Make your peace.
rich enough.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Why are you no hurty? I'll just stay away from here. Oh, he's immune to magic missile. That's good to know.
I will resist.
Stop it. Wait. It's only moderate. Moderate's not really going to cut it, is it?
Matricium Turinos.
I'm going to... Oh, bluff check succeeded. I never really knew what a bluff that... I still don't really know what bluff does. You can talk up the power of your own magic to such an extent that creatures will find it more difficult to resist your spells. As a swift action, your extol lurches your magic to crit. Oh, okay. Should be easy to hit with magic. Did you just... That's very rude.
Ronda Gratio!
How dare you push me away like that? You monster! Alright, we're up close and
You
personal.
won't survive me.
Lan, protect me. Remember you said you might die for me? Don't do that, but... Yeah.
Prepare yourself.
Just a little more.
Tactical retreat. It's all your fault.
Really is.
Matricium Turinos!
Just die!
Take you!
Thank you.
Endure this.
Desna, guide my hand.
Don't do it!
For his failure.
Matricium Turinos!
Did we really cure the demons? I don't think we did. Oh, come on! What? We can. No, oh, we could go ahead and attack our demon buddy, but, you know, our shadow demon.
Make every strike count.
Stop it!
crossed the wrong mongrel.
Nice. Oh, he got up? Well, that's rude. Master Derek Sunhammer is gravely wounded, but he does not lose his composure. He remains calm and dignified in the face of death. It seems that I have made a mistake. I should not have fought you. Still, I do not regret taking this risk. He turns to Seelah, and there's a malevolent gleam in his eyes. You may have the commander by your side, but look at yourself, Paladin. Look at those you've taken under your wing. Derek's mouth twists into an unpleasant smile. Your friends are a thief, a coward, and a stubborn oaf. But you unite them or inspire them to great deeds. On the contrary, you made everything worse. Yet here you are now, blaming me for everything that has happened, as if it's all my fault. Somehow, I am responsible for all your woes. My evil plans and schemes have ruined your lives. You believe that you can just get rid of the world's evil people like me. It will become a paradise. Life will be fair and just, and everyone will join together in bonds of friendship. He bursts into wheezing laughter and then falls silent forever. Seelah stares at Derek's lifeless body. She's breathing heavily. She can't tell if it's from the intensity of the battle or if she's simply overwhelmed with emotion. Is it over? Have we removed the evil? Why, that cold scum, even on death's door, he still spewing venom. Joanna pauses as if she had just sudden revelations. Wait, we won, right? We completed our mission? Her eyes light up with excitement and an incredulous smile spreads across her lips. It doesn't matter. He tried to poison our souls, but his words mean nothing. He is lost. Commander, Seelah, I spoke harshly to you before. I said things that I regret, but I should never have doubted you. This victory would not have been possible without your help. Seelah listens to all of this in silence, and then she turns to you. There's a question in her eyes. Don't pay any attention to him. He's a cultist. Why would you believe a word he says? Seelah smiles grimly. Yes, you're right. We'll discuss this later. I just want to leave the place. Seelah picks up the bowl of jewellery and pours the contents into a pouch. Inside the bag, the gemstones gleam ominously. We have the souls. I'll keep them with me until we reach Dresden. Let's go to Titania Von Shire. I don't want to stay here any longer. No, but I do. Loot! All the loot!
I will prove my worth.
Oh, apparently it's locked. Yep, apparently it is locked and we are not getting it.
I can do
Really
this.
one in there. Ooh. Deep grooves. This amulet grants wearer plus 5 natural armor enhancement to armor class. It also grants wearer's immunity. Wait, so Darian can wear this because he doesn't wear armor. Correct. No, it gives it up to 27. Well, it's better than nothing. Well, we have rescued the souls and hopefully never lose his body. Oh, hello. Jeweler's notes. Charleston D is a gem that is often overlooked. Its color evokes the pale blue hues of deep snow, just much like the warm yellow glint of amber brings to mind the fiery leaves of autumn. A skilled jeweler understands the seasonal qualities of these colors, but does not shy away from rearranging them. Why not start the year with winter and then move to autumn? And why should autumn flow into spring? Summer can be last season, the one that reverses the flow